So, how to remember dreams. I think the most important thing to understand on this topic is that we all dream every single night. We just don't remember that we dream every single night. So, let's look at it from a neuroscientific standpoint. Memories are basically wired into our brains and a form of neural pathways, which is created from neuroelectric chemical signals. So you've often heard those saying, neurons that fire together wire together. So by using repetition, we can wire something into our head even more, like the same way that we learned our alphabet or how to talk or learned our colors or all that. So keep this in mind, okay? Um, Wiring things into your head, repetition. Keep repetition in mind, and I'm going to share a little bit about that here in a minute. And I wrote down this really good quote that I thought up the other day because I thought it was really good, and I wanted to make the point in this video, and that is that we take for granted that the past fades as the future follows in to replace it. So we take the future for granted because we often forget that it will become the past and it will become the memory. And memories are really important, if you ask me, especially the really, really good memories. So, so moving on, here's a method that I come up with. It's very simple to help you to start remembering your dreams in the morning. And you have to train yourself to do this. So say this to yourself every morning. I just woke up. That means that I was just asleep, which means that I was just dreaming. So what was I doing? Where was I? And what was I just dreaming about? Now go over it in your head. Burn it in your neural pathway, your memory. Really embrace the emotions and the peptides that the memory of the dream stirs up within you. So try to relive it as much as possible and really focus on the feelings that it brings up, and just like bathe in the the sensation of bathe in the dream. Just like sit there and bask in it and soak it up and go over it over and over, like I said, like repetition, and that'll exercise the muscle of mindful memory. And if you do this every day, no, it might not work the first day, it might not work the third day, it's not just work right away, but if you practice it, you will start to remember your dreams more often. And this is how I did it. And I just sat down and thought about it, and I was like, okay, well, what can I do? What can I come up with? And so be creative, because creativity and dreams have a lot to do with one another, and you'll find that there's creative ways to work with your own mind and do stuff like this. So keep that in mind. Remember that. Remember to not take the present for granted, because it will become the past. So try to make your memories really good. And I'm going to follow this video up with another video on what was the topic? Daydreaming. Yes, daydreaming. Very important. Okay, thanks guys. Please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I want you to check out the next video on daydreaming. It's going to be a really good one.